48 and 28 for the season, as we mentioned. That is second back behind the Milwaukee Bucks. Things really getting contentious in the East with Philly right on the heels of Boston, and Boston there. Horford, wing right. White on the drive, ball poked away, got to Horford, shot blocked by Nurk, but recovered by Horford to lay it in. They are second in threes attempted per ball game at 42 per. They shoot a little better than 37% as a club. Thibault out of the corner, raising up and knocking it down, and Matisse has shown that ability to want some movement. In the far corner is Thibault. You see where Tatum is playing right there with a foot in the paint. That allows Nurkic to go inside. Boston on the run. Tatum weaves his way in and scores. And nice job of Watford, though, Lamar, to seal off Brown. Here comes Simons off a screen. He gets all kinds of daylight as White got caught up on a Nurkic screen. In the second, really put the screws down. Lillard, sidestep on the wing for three. Guides it up and in over Marcus Smart. Brilliant shot.
The top of the key, and then he kept the ball.
Brown's so good at walking his man up out of the paint and then make that little. Celtics come in, fourth ranked offensively, fourth ranked defensively. Watford does a terrific job to step in front of a pass, steer it up the floor, and assist on a running lefty by Thibault.
I like the defense. Before this gets circulating on the morning talk shows, he was not recruiting Mikal Bridges. He will go to the free throw line right here, though, with the and one. Career here as he's winding down, getting older. He's a vet now, in passing that knowledge on, and teaching kids how to get that formula established.
Redick picks up the defensive rebound after missing on a drive on the opposite end. Now he leans in on a mid-range on the move and knocks it down. Cam Reddish on it. And here comes Simons, channeling to the middle of the floor, up into the lane, going lefty off glass, up and in. Beautiful play.
Quick move, helped to influence that pass be made, and then got back and broke it up. It's too bad the Blazers couldn't cash in. And here goes Jaylen Brown. Total he's had in the game this season. He had 4 against Philadelphia last month, and he didn't finish that whole game due to injury. So he's going to look to get going, and that means the Blazers.
Spins inside. Eubanks gets to the right-hand hook, about 8 feet out. That's nearly automatic. The Blazers here to within 9. Brown sidearms on over Williams, sets, fires, and got it. Graham Williams is a 40% from 3-point. As Williams will ball his way inside, Eubanks erases it off the window. Here comes Sharp with it. A burst into the lane to the glass. Explodes to the cup and laid it up and in. Brown and Smart and Horford over in the corner. Brown dips at the knees, elevates. Takes a little something else. Blazers 4 of 11 from 3. Brown up the gut. Finger roll over the oncoming Watford is off. Horford throws a pill over there to Smart, who drills a 3. Brooke Olzendale. And I love going to the store for that very reason, because the music they play in the produce. Here Dame into the lane to the glass. Laid it in, a finger roll by Dalla. A lot of bread. The band. Here's Cornette. Up the gut for a slam, and the Blazers have been susceptible the last 2 times down to dribble penetration. Dame pumps it into the paint. Pass outside, read beautifully by Brown. He's got a 2-on-1 with Tatum. Off to Tatum, into the lane, to the glass, to lay it home. Tatum, inside out lefty dribble, leading to the runner. Boy, was that ever a move. Cornette diving in the paint. 5 passes thrown out there by the Celtics, but that pass underthrown. Watford up the floor with a steal and ahead to the former slam dunk champion Simons for the 2-hand finish. Distance and so forth innately. Cornette into the lane, swoops in and scores on the high.
Forcing turnovers by trailing, being physical. Here the Blazers go open floor.
Thibault back to Dame, met immediately by Brown. Inside Nurkic, dumps in the hook.
That was good how quick Nurk went. For 2 reasons. One, he had the smaller defense.
Top by 12.
He wants a 2 for 1.
Tatum chased way outside. Waits for Cornette to get into shape. And then Cornette with a dunk, and he is fouled.
They're top guys out here. So it's going to take an extraordinary night. Breaking up plays like that can help.
Watford got a mid in there on the exchange, and then Thibault in the first half he did have The 4 turnovers into the lane. Swings it outside the 5-0. 4-3 out of the corner. Cashed it in. And as a club, the team has got to shoot better. White slashes across. Pumps one up from shoulder level. And it rattles.
To be a center that shoots like that and then can drive and set somebody else up, that's a cheat code.
Yeah, it is 16. Boston ranked 4th defensively coming into tonight's play. Tatum deep post, turnaround, hopper up and in.
That's good offense. Short turf.
Oh, yeah.
What we saw him last week.
Right.
Steinmeier, head coach at Georgia Tech. Congratulations to Damon. Wish you could have seen him back here in his hometown.
White on the advance. And Eubanks stunned, stays down on the other end of the floor of the Blazers. The rebound to the Blazers. Dame off the screen, a 3, got it. Damian Lillard, Lamar isolated 1-on-1. Double teamed out on top to Hauser, rotate to Smart in the corner to Williams for 3. Rebound Tatum, back to Griffin at the
Player of the year, who was fantastic on the ball, just as good off of it. Got a chance to play in space and make his decision to win the double team. Win the
Smart whirls into the lane, laid it up and in with the left hand. Beautiful move by Smart to get into the paint. Spread of 21 now for the Celtics. 27 seconds to go in the third quarter.
They called that timeout to get the 2 for 1.
Here's Sharp into the lane, attacks the rack and laid it in lefty.
Basically elementary, and wanted to help improve literacy there. And they spent time providing the kids as Shaden gets the run out. And one, we'll get back to JG and multiple books. And it's the kind of thing that you kind of got to go searching for some of this information because Jeremy won't talk about it. Did you have that? Do you remember that when you were in school? As Trendon knocks down the 3, but just when somebody would come in.
And Marvin came by with the bronze medal, man. And obviously, I was impressed because I can remember it to this day. And Marvin spent time with us.
The guy telling me, "What? I'll select you for the Wingstop player in exchange for 2 wings."
It's out of my hands. Dame leans back. Jackknifes into the lays long at the rim. Brown hikes up his feet, drives it into the lane, and leaves it up and in as he powers right to the rack. Smack that baby away. Here he comes off the screen. 4-3, wide open. Jaylen Brown, the toe. Simon's nice play.
There's certain things that just work well for guys.
Lillard, oops, and knocks it down before. Lillard, after he got by Smart, it was downhill from there, baby.
Yeah, basket from there.
Blazers trying to grind with 5 minutes left. Tatum into the lane, pops one up and in, draws. Smart didn't have a chance.
Boston or here?
No, here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't remember the one here. Actually,
Some of the Blazer bench. Dame into the lane, sends in a running right-hander. And Simons. Dame the other way. Head on a swivel, fires a 3. Got it. Damian Lillard straight up. Simons a dozen tonight on 4 of 14 shooting. Gives over to Lillard, working on Smart. Try to chop it across the body. Smart reaches in, pokes it free. Horford ahead to Brown, 2-hand jam. 10-point Celtic lead, 2:06 remaining in the fourth. Horford catch, shoot, 3 up and in. Al Horford. Money. 45% shooting from the pressure, Boston. Brown holding. Pivot move into the lane to the glass. Powered it up and in. Jaylen Brown with an immediate answer. Back. Archie Diacono in the lineup will dribble out the clock, and that will be that. Damian Lillard, big fourth quarter for Dame. 41 points on the night.